In the timeless cycles of creation, the universe weaves stories of wisdom, power, and devotion. Among its greatest storytellers are the sages of India, visionaries who walked the earth across Kalp and Manvanta. But who were they? Where did they come from? And why do their teachings still echo through time? The sages lived in a world shaped by cosmic time cycles, Kalp, which are days in the life of Brahma, each lasting 4.32 billion human years. Within every Kalp are 14 Manvantar, each led by a Manu, the father of mankind. And in every Manvantar, the heavens choose a group of 7 sages, the Saptarshi, to guide humanity, guard knowledge, and protect Dharma. In the current Manvantar we exist, 7 radiant guides illuminate the path, the Saptarishi. Their wisdom, immortalized in ancient texts like Rigveda, Mahabharata, and Puran, exists in stories that help find meaning even in the world we live in today. Vashistha, born of Varun and Urvashi, was not just a sage, he was a legend. Known for his divine companion, Kamdhenu, a celestial cow that could conjure anything one desired. He transformed barren lands into flourishing paradises. But not all was serene. His life intertwined with fiery rivalries, particularly with Vishwamitra, who sought the coveted title of Brahma Rishi. The title of Brahma Rishi is the highest level of Rishihood, granted only to those who transcend mortal limits and achieve supreme spiritual and intellectual mastery. Imagine the heavens trembling as these two titans clashed, not with weapons, but with the sheer force of their will. Next in this timeless lineage, we meet Kashyapa, the father of all beings, a visionary beyond comprehensible measure. His kin were the races of Dev, Asur, and Nag that shaped the cosmos. Legends say he drained a vast lake to create the fertile valley of Kashmir, which is said to be named after him. Imagine the scene. The mighty sage, his arms raised, chanting ancient mantra, as the water recedes to reveal a paradise waiting to be born. Some say even the gods pause to witness this feat. Our journey continues to Atri, whose words wove light and melody into hymns that transcended time and space. Atri was not just a sage, but a poet with words of beauty that transcended time and space. His hymns in the Rigveda flow like moonlight, soft yet powerful. During Ram and Sita's exile, his ashram became their sanctuary, a haven of peace amidst the turmoil. In these moonlit nights, Ram often sought Atri's counsel as Sita tended to the sacred fire, their bond strengthened by the sage's alluring words of wisdom. Next, we arrive at Jamdagni, the master of warfare, a teacher whose name echoed through kingdoms. Known for his Dhanurved, the sacred text on archery, he trained warriors to wield weapons with precision and purpose. One fateful day, he tested his son Parshuram by the riverbank, a trial of strength, strategy, and heart. With each arrow that flew, the bond between father and son deepened, their reflections merging in the water like destiny unfolding. According to legend, the story of Gautama is one of redemption and divine intervention. When a tragic accident left him burdened with the sin of killing a cow, he turned to Lord Shiv for forgiveness. Days turned into years as Gautama prayed, his tears watering the barren earth. Then, the ground quaked one day, and a river burst forth, the Godavari, sacred and life-giving. Villagers celebrated, calling it Gautami. But Gautama stood humbled, knowing this was a gift of grace. Once a mighty king, Vishwamitra's thirst for power turned into a quest for wisdom, guided by the sage Vashistha. Under Vashistha's guidance, Vishwamitra learned the true essence of strength, transforming his ambition into spiritual enlightenment. His dedication to meditation, composing the Gayatri Mantra, and withstanding the fiercest trials led him to attain the revered title of Brahma Rishi, a beacon of divine wisdom. He meditated for centuries, withstanding storms and temptations. Legends say he even created an alternate heaven to challenge Indra, the king of gods. In it, everything was upside down, an act of defiance that left the heavens in awe. Finally, we have Bharadwaj, a polymath whose genius bridged the realms of philosophy, warfare, and even ancient engineering. His mind conceived flying machines and blueprints that seemed to come from a future far beyond his time. In his quiet ashram, he mentored Dronacharya, shaping him into the formidable teacher of the Kuru princes. Bharadwaj would often sketch diagrams in the sand as young Dronacharya watched, his eyes widening with wonder, his world reshaped with every discovery. Beyond the Saptarishi, other sages shaped history and mythology with their profound acts and wisdom. Pulastya, the grandfather of Ravan, shared the teachings of the Vishnu Puran, while Narad, the celestial messenger, connected realms through music and storytelling. Agastya brought the Ved to the southern lands and drained the ocean to vanquish hidden demons. Dadich's ultimate sacrifice forged Indra's thunderbolt, and Durvasa's fiery temper taught that even curses could lead to transformation and growth. That brings us to some of the most notable female sages that graced us with their presence. In a time when wisdom was often cloaked in silence, Lopamudra, Gargi, and Maitreyi defied expectations. Gargi stood before kings, questioning the very nature of existence with fearless logic. Lopamudra's verses wove the threads of love and devotion into the fabric of sacred texts. Maitreyi, however, sought immortality, not in the body, but in the soul. Her words echo through time. What is the point of wealth if it doesn't grant me the eternal? The sages of old were more than keepers of ancient wisdom. They were the storytellers of the universe. Their myths are not relics, meant to be hidden in the earth for another millennium to be uncovered. They are alive, shaping the way we dream, discover, create, now, seek.